Tablet, come here. Need to put it in a better spot. Hi,
You were
Friday.
very
How's it
brave.
going?
I think you were very dead. Hi, Friday. I guess that means we're live.
Okay, I see Discord moving, so it's actually on its default for a change. Hi, Darren. Thanks for
Hey,
napping.
man.
Hi, Kajiki. Hi, Friday. Why didn't I leave that circle together? So I would know to stop there. Okay. I was gonna say, is it not working?
What, not working? Your tablet?
Yeah, for a minute it didn't want to register the pen. Drop that down a little. Let's crop these down more. You're about to play Rivals? Uh, just really tired from work. You're doing okay? I'm glad you're doing okay, and I know Faceless is playing Rivals. And Kajiki's in Fortnite getting levels, which I'll have to do tomorrow. Was she unleashed? No. She shipped off to some Area 51 facility. Yeah, Kajiki's doing Fortnite. Basis is doing a competitive Marvel rival. Uh, let's before I do that, let's come over here. No, that's fine. I didn't want to delete it. Undo. Uh, uh, Bring these down a little. So
As for childhood has passed.
Right now, I'm working on art. Because I haven't done it for over a month. Hi Dozer, how's it going? How is Resident Evil?
Resident Evil 5. It was spooky.
I popped in, but by the time the ads stopped, you already rated out. But didn't you rate it out? Or was that it was good? Yeah, I had like 5 minutes of ads for some reason. I kept waiting for it to end and I think I was gonna consider the other arm, but OBS kept disconnecting. Do you have your reports enabled? You might be able to figure out what the cause of it was. Yeah, mine is set to like a minute because I figure most people don't have the attention span for more. Is there like any reporting? So you can see what the problem was? I don't really know what all OBS does since I use slabs. I know a lot of people prefer OBS, but Streamlabs works better for my system for whatever reason. The only reason I have OBS installed at all is try to help people with some of the easier things to diagnose. How is your internet stable throughout the entire thing? Another thing you could try is set a different Twitch server. I think for reps. Where is that? I'm trying to get the site to load. Like the US has 4 different ingest endpoints. So you might, if one of them's not working well, you might try a different one. Normally you want to go with default, but If that's an issue, you might try a different server. I can't really look it up. I'm trying to find pictures. Ooh woo. Sadly, it's not showing me. And I can't look it up because I'm already actively streaming. I think I found it. In your server thing, Dozer, you need to go to stream service and connect account. This is going to be which the ingest servers you connect to. Normally you would go with default. But if that's not working for you, or maybe it's disconnecting too much, you might try one of these others in the US. I wouldn't recommend Europe since you're not in Europe. Just in case there's an issue with one of the connectors. You see? I'm not gonna post anything sus on Twitch, Baron. I don't want to get banned. I already worry about having too much spy exposed. I feel like I need more coverage. It's also the reason why I haven't put that one emote on Twitch, even though I really want to. With the jiggle physics. Don't worry, me neither. You want to see more? Thank you. Ow. It's Friday assaults me. Because he wants to see less. Oh, I don't have RPG. You could just say that instead of, throwing stuff at me. Oh, I can actually have RPG going Friday. It's on. I can't have this on during Rivals because my system's not good enough. I tried it once and Dalo said not to because it was causing too much stream stutter. Where's my reference? I need to just make a palette. Where's my reference? It just makes my system lag way too much. On paper, I should have a good enough system, but my computer says otherwise. Why did you open? That's not what I want. Go away. No template. That's my RAM. That's my processor. And that's my video card. So on paper, my system should be able to handle most things, but with Rivals, it says no. Hi, Lunari, how's it going? Hi, Lunai, how's it going? Welcome in. What you up to? I wish I had a 5060. Although I actually prefer the AMD equivalent. Since NVIDIA's drivers have been kind of garbage for the last year. Because I bought this video card during the height of the pandemic, and by some miracle, I managed to get it close to MSRP. It was like $50 over. You're okay just chilling before bed? That's good. So I'm actually lucky. I got the video card. And I upgraded from a older Ryzen card. I think it was a 309 or something. That was an 8 gig. I know it was 8 gig. But that one, the support for it ended. Yeah, it's probably just Rivals doesn't really like my video card. I mean, it's okay if I don't have anything else running besides uh Labs and Rivals. It'd probably be better if I could actually use OBS proper. But last time I tried OBS, I was hemorrhaging frames like crazy. The audio was too disjointed. Like I'd be trying to talk, and for some reason it half the middle part of what I was saying would end up at the end, and it'd go like, "Oh, hello, welcome in," and whatever I said at the end would be here, and then it'd be like, "Friday, how was your day?" and all that. It was weird. I didn't even bother transferring my VODs. It was so bad. I think Friday can probably remember I was really irritated to the point I almost stopped streaming. Why are you so loud? That was weird. I'm trying to find my reference thing. Why are you there? Uh, Close gap. Uh, Thank you for the noms. I'm not used to people redeeming that. I know I have issues with my Windows drive. For a while, it was saying it was my other drive. That's Team Group. But now it's saying it's my Windows drive. I'm just having some kind of issue after that one bad Windows update. The one where everyone's pointing fingers and saying, oh, it's this group's fault, it's that group's fault. No, it's neither one's fault, it's just bad drives or something. Something about Bison chips or something. When I have a free enough check, I'm gonna try and buy another SSD or NVMe, whichever's cheaper. I already have Windows 11. I've been on Windows 11 this entire time. Essex Sizzles, how's it going? It's been a while. Although I seen you in the chat yesterday. I'll probably cut away some of this and just be lurking around here. For me, when you did a transition without a complete reset, PC was fighting the old System 32 and oh lord. I installed Windows 10 from or 11 from scratch. So it's not a issue of upgrading from 10 or anything like that. And for the most part, it's been fine. Why is this so loud? Is it too loud, or do I need to turn it down more? Sometimes PCs are like cars. When they smell money or something, they go break down. I can see that. Audio's fine. Well, I turned it way down because for some reason volume just jumped on this song. It's fine, but music's kind of low. As I said, it just jumped out of nowhere. And I didn't want to blow people's eardrums. I mean, it's not going to VOD either way, but still. And it's fine if they're all on the same layer. The ad got you. Will you survive? Ad break ended. The community is back. I tried to keep the ads as low as possible. Because A, Twitch is gonna air the ads one way or another. But if I set it to as low as possible, it at least mitigates it. Hi, Taylors. If you add ads slow, Twitch will run pre-roll ads when someone clicks on the stream. Or it used to. But it should be less than a minute, or a minute or less. It shouldn't be 5 minutes or something. Welcome in, Dayless. How's it going?
Okay, that's a healing bubble. Oh, actually, it's ours. I thought it was an enemy one. Delicious. We are eating ass today.
think it still does. You raise ads to 3 minutes. If people hate it so much, get an ad blocker or sub. Stop being a skill issue. I don't want to drive people away. Hi, Phantom. How's it going? You don't need to click pre-rolls and click away. I need to make this an actual palette. But I'm lazy. I probably should have embossed this, but again, lazy. You like the art? It's my first time actually trying the helm. And some of the refs I've seen on Google searches showed they had kind of engravings, so I tried to implement that. I am going to be lazy again. Lasso. Aha! Hi, Flexing. How's it going? I do need to work on making less angry pictures, though. Because I feel like all my pictures look like they're ticked off at something. It's true, Friday. It looks nice, though. Thank you. How's it going, Flexing? I just need to work on expressions more. I've known that for a long time. You see beauty on the screen. Oh, it's not there. Okay, where's my red? Trying to fix as I go. Uh, I do great expressions. Poke Heroes bouncy packs. Wow. I do need to draw his arm. I think I'm just gonna draw it straight down. Yeah, I keep finding more things that's not getting filled in. It's annoying me. It's because I wasn't originally gonna draw this far down. It was originally supposed to be a attempt at a esporty type logo. Yeah, I had a couple other attempts too. Is that it? There was that one. And that one actually doesn't look too angry. Wait, that's not it. Where's the other one? And then there's this one. I think you've already seen this one flexing. But the circle's off center, so it wobbles. But this was the first attempt. I just haven't had time to fix it. I don't know what I would use it for, but I wanted it. And another one I need to work on more. I seen something like this on Etsy, but it's a human Spartan. Welcome in, Cerberus. How's it going? But the starting and ending scenes have it raising the spear and trying to make my own version of it. I just need to figure out how to animate that. The closest I figured out is I need to have this on its own layer. So then I can try and make it raise up. Chillin' Wolf, pack chat, hello. I did a terrible job at that, but I think I need to use that puppet thingamajig that got added. I think you have to choose a point. And then you can start moving it that way. I just need to figure out how to do it. It looks fine. Where is it? That's not showing now. Oh, there it is. Uh, property. This one. I mean, the thing looks fine, but I don't want it to be a human. Even if it's on sale. But as the thing showed, the arm raises up for the starting and ending. And I want to try to make my own version for free. Although I might buy the package anyway, just so I can have all the animated alerts. $800K to close lobby. Yes, it's because Friday didn't want. Sometimes doesn't want other people to join. And so I said, if I'm gonna make it, it's going to be expensive. It's gonna be painful. You have to earn the closed lobby. Because otherwise it's just gonna be spammed constantly, and I don't want to mess with it. You'll save up. You'd have to join first, Flexing. I mean, I ask you every stream if you want to join. You're like, I don't want to. Also, welcome in, Cerberus.
Oh, Cerberus.
How's it going?
Hello.
Is anyone planning to buy the new Pokemon? I'm not. I don't have the Switch 2. Plus, with the way Nintendo's going after Power World, I don't want to support it. You get home late? Skill issue.
The Faceless making himself look like Gordy.
You're hearing that people aren't liking the new game? It's because it's mostly the same thing for the last 20 years. And then Nintendo's patenting game mechanics that have been in games for almost the exact amount of time, too. Like the summoning thing, that's been in Diablo, that's been in WoW. But when hunters and tame pets, they follow you around. They can be directed to attack things. They can go and attack and aggro by themselves. For Diablo, you can summon the wolves or whatever species you choose for your skill set. They'll aggro things. They'll go off on their own and come back. The same with the necromancers and their things. Final Fantasy's had summoning for almost its entire existence. You've already said that Pokemon looks like something that should have been coming out in 2010. But officer, I was driving 30 miles over the speed limit so you can join the stream. Well, even the game they're trying to use for the lawsuit against Power World, a lot of the mechanics in that was in the game that came out before Power World. On their previous project. I think it's called Craftopia.
There we go.
Gotta fight side by side with Werewolf from the internet.
I knew it was Faceless.
Game like that on PSP's Animals. I believe it. I mean, even the pet taming thing, there's been other games that have done it before. There's Monster Rancher, They didn't even go after Temtem as much as this. And then the writing thing, it's like riding mounts have been a thing for almost as long as humans have been around. How is that even something that should be allowed to be patented? And transitioning again, wowed it at first. Because you could easily press a button and it switches your mounts. Your dragon mount can go from flying to walking. Okay, enough tangents. You got a speeding ticket? Wow. Like things breaking the law. And he's being naughty. You did, lol. Wow. I break the law when you can break his rear end.
Light's not on. I turn it off, but yeah.
Okay, I got a lot to fix. Very naughty, you're going on the naughty list. I could just fix this. It's like it never happened. What layer are you on? Okay, it's on one of these. Naughty list is Mariah Carey's early defrosting.
The same respect. I love his voice. The people have to be
Some of this I'll fix later.
Hmm.
I don't want that there. Go there. I'll go with this darker red for the head part. I know I have to fix some of this there. And luckily this isn't too bad. I just need to fix some of the smaller. Plus I have to figure out where my switch is. I haven't used it since I took it to the thing back in August. And then we never used it. Unless you guys used it on one of those nights flexing. This one I'll use the lighter red. Probably should just do the mouth with this too. I'm going to do the rest with a different layer though. What's wrong, Friday? Is my terrible gum line that scary? What have you been up to lately, Cerberus? Uh, VR chat or Fortnite? Brother? I'm not sure what color I'm using this. Speaking of Fortnite, you need to hurry up and finish the season pass. I do too. I need to get this pass done, and I need to get the rest of the OG done. The music part I don't really care as much for. Although I'll probably try to get it done just because. How's Rivals going, Friday? Ow. Gotta go EP now. Let's see me in a few hours. Good night, Baron. Take care. Pleasant dreams. I'll bring you back down here.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
And I know I changed the design a little on my character. I was trying to simplify it more for the logo thing, but I ended up going overboard in other ways. Yeah, I'll try to fix some of these weird spots too. Because I always have all these stragglies. And this is with Vector, so it's like, it's more on me. But I figure if I don't get this colored, I'm not going to. I know me. I need to do this part manually. But why are you referencing? Oh, Just do that. Because I think the nose bridge would be covering most of the muzzle. Ah. Ah. It's... I don't like how pixelated that is. I didn't notice that before. I did this all with Vector. I intended to fix a lot of the mistakes after. I didn't intend for this to be pixelated. Because I used the shape tool to get this round. I can pull it in just a little so I can try to tweak the line weight. But as I said, I intended to fix a lot of this after. Was it wise? Probably not. Let's see if I can try to make this look normal. What's wrong? Okay, I need this to be a little bigger. But I used the shape tool for this and duplicated it to get the thickness there. For some reason, it just has really jagged edges. It was just kind of me more impatient to get this colored. But you might have came in after I said I was gonna fix a lot of this after. The reason I do it after is because I already know I have a lot of chicken scratches I need to fix. And if I try to do it all in one go, I just never make progress on anything. Because I will sit here and spend hours trying to make it perfect, even if I can't. So yes, I did know I had issues, Phantom. It was just more of a I need to get progress done. And yeah, I know I'm gonna have to fix some of the color again. Another reason why I was trying to hurry is because I wanted to make sure with this helm part was actually going to look decent when it was colored. Was that the worst of it, or am I still missing some? I think I'm gonna leave some of the imperfections in the belt so it kind of looks more tattered. But this is why I use vector lines. Because my hand isn't steady enough to make this clean a line art. Now, why is this so chunky? Yeah, it makes more work in the end, but it looks kind of nicer. Okay, more stuff I need to fix. I think that was the most egregious.
It's looking so good so far, Hero. I like the way that it looks.
How's Rivals going, Faceless?
I'm not playing
Not
Rivals.
playing
I'm
anymore?
playing. Yeah, I'm just chilling. You probably know what I'm doing right now. I got my binoculars out. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Because Kajiki's not here. Everyone should go follow Kajiki. He streams No Game. It's a really good game. Kajiki's not here to object.
Where is he?
I don't know, honestly. Wait. Kajiki, your mic's muted.
I want to say this is
Maybe.
going to be in the face.
Stream deck.
I'll be your B.
Looks like Kajiki left. Something happened.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping in and hanging out. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you everyone that came in. And let's see who to raid out to. Let's see. We'll go with Vigatos. But good night, pleasant dreams, take care. Love y'all, big hugs. I hope you all have a great rest of your night and a great Wednesday, and I will see you all next time. Take care, bye bye. Good night, everyone.